Greetings and salutations, folks. My name is Nick and welcome back to The Dig, where we've dug ourselves into a bit of a labyrinth. Though I suppose the labyrinth part of it is a little bit on the tricky side because a lot of areas are closed off to us, or we just don't know how to get to them. There's a lot of puzzles that have a similar locking system, and requires a specific combination in order to get to the lock. Oh yeah. I need more crystals. Let's take a look outside this window. I'm going to I haven't mentioned this yet. I'm going to try.
And I can see a whole system of underwater tunnels.
To do this game without a walkthrough. I did use a walkthrough to explain to me that I was actually supposed to dig into the metal panels at the beginning of the section. See, that looks like it should be something, but I'm gonna let's try to keep it at a minimum.
I see many undersea tunnels, all leading from the large central island to the smaller islands.
Wow, isn't that particularly interesting? I've got a bunch of items, but I don't exactly know why I need them, or what I expect to accomplish with them.
There's a crystalline tube stretching across the bottom of the sea.
And I don't know if I'm going to eventually reach the point where I start just trying to...
It won't do anything. I can't, it won't. I might short out something. It won't accomplish anything. These two lights weren't designed to work together.
Just...
The shovel might damage the light source.
Just start mashing items against each other, just in hopes that something would work.
Bury the engraving. It won't do. Tying the wire to this artifact won't do anything useful.
But it is interesting that...
These seem to serve the same function, but they don't seem to fit together. It won't accomplish, it won't do anything. The light has no effect on this engraving.
It's interesting that there are a lot of fail states, which kind of almost implies to me that the makers of this game were expecting you to just be like, what am I supposed to do with any of these things?
These two items don't seem to go together. It won't do. Perhaps this bracelet once belonged to this creature, but it's mine now. There's no reason to use the flashlight with this. My pen ultimate will not work with this alien technology.
How do you know unless you try?
I can't use. I don't want to bury this.
You will bury it if I want you to.
Engraving.
Bury the bones.
It won't do anything. It won't accomplish.
Bury the flashlight.
My pen ultimate does not work with that.
Your pen ultimate does not have many functions.
It's pointing at me.
Oh, and I can't actually combine this with something. I have to combine something else with it.
There's no place to attach the wire. It won't do anything. It won't accomplish. I can't use these two things together. I can't use. There's no reason to use the flashlight with this.
I'm gonna have to. I feel like I'm gonna have to start just.
I can't use these. It won't accomplish. I can't use these two things together.
Start wandering around.
It won't do anything. There's no reason to use the flashlight.
Trying out items that... There might be like a path I might not have gone on. Like I might have to start working my way back towards the main hub. Just start using random items on random things in hopes that I accomplish something.
It won't accomplish. It won't accomplish anything.
Alright, so I probably don't have what I need in order... Ooh, I can just double-click.
I can't reach it.
Why does there seem to be a path that goes... No, that's just part of a bridge. Yeah, I can just double-click the dark tunnel. Alright. Can we take the glowing plant with us?
I can't think I want to kick this door in.
But what if I want you to kick that door in? Oh, there's a plate here. Do I need this?
Looks like one of the control plates we found on Attila.
What do I even... where would I even need a plate?
Looks like one of the control plates we found on Attila.
Okay. I'll have to figure out where I actually need that. I guess let's save the game because we did something. Let's call, Mary? Was that her name? Mary? Maggie. Maggie.
Robbins, this is Lowe.
Robin's here. What is it?
Maggie, I found a plate like the ones in the asteroid that triggered our journey here.
For all we know, any plates we find might send us on a voyage to the opposite edge of the galaxy.
Tell you what, I'll keep looking for more of them and you decipher that language so we can read the directions.
Great. You get to look for metal things lying around on the ground while I have to decode a completely alien language without any information about how they think or what they might be writing about. Yeah, that's a fair division of labor.
Okay, if you say so.
Still looking for more of these plates, Maggie.
While you're at it, see if you can find a big juicy steak. Or, I'm not fussy, a nice salad, or even a couple of grapes.
Where do you think we'll run into our next ghost?
If it was just a leftover holographic display, maybe we've seen the last one. But if it's an intelligent entity, it could still be watching, evaluating us.
I should have worn my Sunday best.
What's that? The t-shirt with no holes?
No doubt.
Thanks.
Alright, so there might be some more metal plates on the ground, which I just walked by. Ooh, does it go here? I think so. I think this is the puzzle I'm supposed to solve first. Oh, hello. I can actually look at this thing.
I can see a lens way down at the bottom.
Can I use the wire?
I can't reach that.
I don't have a means of attaching the wire to anything because I've tried. Alright, well at least we know that's there, and that's important. Oh, I can zoom in on the rod. Alright.
It's a rod, engraved. 5 geometric shapes. It's a rod, engraved. 5 geometric shapes.
I can only zoom in on the one rod. Why can't I zoom in on both? Okay, so one of these doors is green square, red triangle, green triangle, red cluster. Alright. I've already forgotten the order. Alright, let's try it on this door. So that's green square. I was already on the red triangle. So that's why it's always good to have a back button when you're developing your software. Okay, it's not that one. Alright, not this one. At least I'm assuming the first shape is a green cube. Let's take a look at that shape again. Like, is that a green cube? Alright, let's try the next door. If not, then we'll go to the other green shape. But at the very least, that limits things. Now, here's the thing. Does it automatically unlock and back out? Or do I have to get the right answer first, back out, and then... Because I also don't know which door this goes for.
I can't help feeling like this thing is some kind of key. But is this the key to this lock? And if it is, how does it work? And why am I talking to myself?
These are all
How
excellent
long
questions.
before I'm completely nuts.
2 minutes. Okay, so I've tried all of the combinations based on this particular image, forwards and backwards. I think that's a diamond. It could be a square, probably a diamond. That one could be a hexagon. It could be not a hexagon, just the one right before it. The weird looking one. I don't know if I tried the weird looking one. Let's try it. Hope for the best. Otherwise, these are going to be short episodes. Oh my gosh. Was that what they were expecting me to do this whole time? Okay, so I looked up a walkthrough as to what I'm supposed to do next. I didn't understand the directions, so I looked up another walkthrough of what I was supposed to do next. And apparently there's a little bit... Actually, let's delete that. What does this do? Do we use this on the loose lens? Like, is that... So that just kind of goes down. So... What direction does that go in? I'm not a big fan of experimentation puzzles, possibly because I'm not good at them. Okay, so that goes to the left. Alright, let's start there. Let's see where that goes from here. I'm not entirely sure where this lens gets attached to. Almost. I don't remember what the previous combination was. It was down... Oh. Excellent. But, like, I feel like with... You can say maybe, like, am I not supposed to just go up to it? Let's try going down one further. So, 3 and... Like, you could say that tutorialization of modern video games has kind of made the dig tricky for myself in particular. Let's add another down. What does the red do? That didn't seem to do anything. Let's add a whole bunch of reds. Oh. So we can't put multiple reds next to each other. Okay, we got blue and green. But at the very least, you could argue that it makes the gameplay experience more seamless and less trial and error. Okay, so that goes... Like, what am I supposed to actually do with the lens? Do I have to take it back towards the middle? What side grabs onto it? Which one was up? Oh, you know, it's actually probably pretty straightforward in regards to that one. Like, once you know some of the directions, I suppose. Ah, that's too far. What am I even aiming for, though? Alright, I used a walkthrough to accomplish this. I feel neither pride nor remorse. Why did I do that? Alright. So, I guess I was a step ahead of where I was actually supposed to be. Like, in the puzzle, I was trying to open the door, but the first thing I should have done is this puzzle to restore power, but I did not realize that I could actually use any of these things to accomplish anything. Which, you know, I did mention earlier that this could be problematic, considering the metal plate puzzle gave me problems. If there's no information, I'm going to be banging my head until I look it up in a walkthrough.
I hope this was a good idea.
There we go. Alright. At
So
least
what
I
is
solved
this
one
thing?
of the two puzzles.
A death trap?
So,
A mad scientist with a pretty girl and a talking robot? An alien
Yes.
cafeteria?
yes.
Why am I just standing here?
I don't know.
After all, as Brink found out, the worst thing that can happen is you can take one wrong step and you're dead.
You're really calm about Brink being dead, I've got to say. How long have I been playing this? Oh my gosh.
So much for the cafeteria idea.
Boston, are you there?
Yeah.
They use geometric shapes as a kind of combination for the locks.
Boston, you won't believe where I am. I'm in a place filled with alien technology.
How did
the
you
most
get there?
fantastic
There are
things
no
I've ever
openings.
seen. And the machines are working.
What are they doing?
I don't know yet. I mean, they're really alien.
They're
Like
making
nothing
some
I've seen
sparks,
before.
some
Don't go too
lights.
fast, Maggie.
I'll be careful, Boston. But it's not like we have time to use correct scientific procedures to test these things.
Where are you? How can I get to you?
I wish I knew. It's a sure thing you can't get here the way I did. I slid through a low tunnel in the rock, and then it kind of got filled with debris when the roof collapsed.
You could have been killed.
Convenient.
Gee, I guess this isn't safe. But if we'd been together, whoever went through the crack second would definitely have been killed. Keep that in mind when you're thinking about coming to save me. I handled
So-
it just fine.
Don't
Yeah, I guess
save
you're
you?
We're both doing okay, Boston. We'll find a way to connect up with each other when it matters.
Okay.
Maggie, good work.
Thanks, Boston.
Alright. What are you? Question mark. Huh. Hamster ball. Just like in the classic American film, Mortal Kombat Annihilation. Alright, there does not seem to be anything except for the hamster ball summoning light. So let us see where this takes us. Get some more usable footage for this episode. But at least a little bit.
Now I know what my pet hamster felt like.
Yeah. Ooh, a weakened door.
I need some help to pry this door open.
All right, how about a tusk?
I need some help to pry this door open.
Oh, you mean like Maggie's help, that kind of thing. A jawbone?
I can't use these two things together.
A shovel?
I need some help to pry this door open.
All right. Ruined door. Oh, and there's an outside area here too.
Nothing could open this door.
Well. Is that water?
Plenty of water here.
Oh.
If it's drinkable, then we won't die right away. We'll have plenty of time to starve to death.
Okay. Can I go
If
near
Maggie
the
were
water
here,
and not die?
I'd tell her not to take a chance on swimming in the same water with a large eel that may or may not think of her as dinner. So maybe I'll take my own advice and stay on dry land.
Okay. Well, let's see where this path takes us. Because we're probably going to, like, if the location exists, we probably will have to do something here. Oh, hello.
Another ghost. The last one pointed the way down into the Nexus. Of course, that's how Brink died. A bunch of displays set into the walls. Inscriptions here and there. I'd say it looks like some kind of museum. Strange glowing crystals. I have 2 crystals.
Oh. You know, what else was I expecting out of that? I don't know.
Symbols written on a plate. Looks like an alphabet.
Ooh. I can take it with me. Do I have to decipher this? I hope not. I am worried that I would. And that's when they turned into a bar graph. So there were the birds. The birds multiplied. And they praised the stone. Am I watching these in reverse? I feel like I'm watching these in reverse. Possibly.
Could this be some sort of burial chamber?
Oh, a red engraved rod. Well, looks like everything's coming up
Another one of these
Millhouse.
engravings on a stick.
Yeah. Ooh, another combination.
That canister sure packs a punch.
Oh, hello.
Boston!
Maggie, I found you.
I wasn't aware that I was missing.
You know what I mean. I found a way to get where you are. Through the museum, back that way.
That's nice, Boston. If that's the museum, then I guess this is the library.
I found out how to open doors back in the Nexus. There's a
I'm
tram
so
that leads out
smart.
here.
Kind of.
Look, Boston, I think it's great you're finding things out, but I'm trying to concentrate here. I feel like I'm so close to making sense of some of this stuff, and I just want to stay here and keep working. All right?
All right. I guess we can't
Sure.
open that door that I need help with.
Anyway, I know where to find you, and you know how to get out of here if you want to.
Thanks. Yes. When I learn something, I'll call you on the box, okay?
All right. All right, yes, I won't bug you anymore right now.
I've decided that has to be a control console for a data retrieval system. When I use the controls, different inscriptions appear, sometimes different languages. If English comes up, I'll let you know.
All right. Well, keep at it. Good luck. I was not expecting to reconnect with Maggie so quickly. Nope. There we go. All right, let's take a look at this panel.
I can't open it. It won't do anything. Looks like a panel. It won't accomplish anything.
Well, we have another rod, so we can go back to the hub, try it out on one of the remaining 3 doors. At least there are fewer doors to have to open. And I don't know how short this episode is because I've been going for a little bit over an hour. And most of this footage is just gonna be garbage. So, for now though, got any suggestions for someone to play next? Leave them down in the comments below. Don't forget to like and subscribe and have yourselves a good night.